Hi, welcome back to Naples Motorsports. I'm Chris Pruitt. Today I'm here to show you this 2009 Ferrari F430. This is the Scuderia model, and this one's pretty unique. It has a custom painted Italian flag stripe. It's the only one I've ever seen with this. If you look at this front bumper here, you can see it's all in great shape. It's only got 2,600 miles on it. This car has a full 3M clear bra on the bumper as well as on the hood, so the stripe is completely protected from stone chips or anything like that. And you can see the front bumper is in great shape. This lower spoiler down here in the center is carbon fiber. That's exclusive to the US carbon package on the 09 Scuderias. That was standard. Then you've also got the headlight housings that are all in carbon fiber. If you see here on the fender, we do have the Scuderia shields. And then we do have the 19-inch Scuderia wheels. These do have carbon ceramic brakes. And you can see the yellow brake caliper, which was also an option. No curb rash or anything like that on any of the wheels. And you can see, even on the edge of the tire, this car shows no signs of ever being on a racetrack. There's no hot spots or anything like that on the tires. No big stone chips down the side. If you look down the side of the car here, you can see there's no dents, there's no dings or scratches, and it's just in really great shape. As we move around to the back of the car, you do have the carbon fiber rear segment, which is an insert in the bumper, kind of replaced the Challenge grille. One of the things that's neat about the Scuderia is they've raised the exhaust tips up and moved them to the center, and then your whole lower diffuser here is all carbon fiber, even the fins and everything underneath. Another way to reduce the weight on the Scuderia was by adding a lot of carbon fiber, which is the lightest, strongest material that a man can make. And you can see the whole engine bay is completely finished with carbon fiber. The air intake plenums on top of the motor, your air boxes, everything is all carbon fiber. They have changed the exhaust system a little bit for the Scuderia. It was a little higher flowing, a little lighter weight. This car produces 510 horsepower. And one of the ways they reduced so much weight besides carbon fiber was they also changed out this piece of glass for a piece of plexiglass with carbon fiber reinforcements. That was something exclusive to the Scuderia that they also did on the previous model, the Challenge Stradale. One of the things that's really neat about the stripe that's on this car, besides it's very unique, I've never seen one before, is it's painted underneath the clear coat. So when you run your finger across, you don't feel any difference in the level of the paint or anything. It's not a sticker. It's painted when the car was painted, and then they clear coat the whole car at the same time. So it's physically underneath the paint. As we move around to the driver's side, you can see again there's no dents, there's no dings or anything like that down the side of the car. And when we go to the interior, you can see that the interior is very well optioned on this car. And then it's also a little different than your standard 430. They take a lot of the sound deadening material out to help reduce the weight. You've got carbon fiber door panels. You've got the carbon fiber racing seats. These are the large size seats. And on this seat, you can see you've got the Alcantara with what they call Bata upholstery. It's got a slight red tint to help match the red stitching that you can see all throughout the interior. Backs of the seats here are all carbon fiber as well. One of the rarer options that this particular Scuderia has is the whole rear wall is all leather. Typically it was a canvas material would have been standard. But this one, they have the full leather option. And then they've also got the full leather dashboard as well. So all of the dash is leather. You don't have to worry about any of the Alcantara fading or anything like that that you would get in the previous model, the Stradale. We're in the interior now. This dedication plate was another option. That's the F1 driver, Felipe Massa's signature on there. If you zoom out, you can see the rest of the carbon fiber on the dashboard here. You can see all the rest of the leather I was talking about on the dash as well. On the steering wheel here, one of the things that's pretty neat is you have shifting shift lights that tell you, if I turn the car off and turn it back on, you can see all the red lights illuminate. As you reach about 6,000 RPMs, these lights will start to light up, and as you reach 8,500, which would be a red line, they would continue across, and when the last light is illuminated, that would be when you're supposed to shift. The idea is you never have to take your foot off the gas, and you never have to take your eyes off the road. Down here in the center console, This car does have more leather options. This centerpiece here in leather was another option. You can see this car does have the iPod connection. Then we have a fire extinguisher down here. A lot of people wonder why there's a fire extinguisher. Well, a lot of racetracks won't allow you to take your car on the racetrack without a mounted fire extinguisher. So Ferrari figures having one mounted from the factory is a little better looking than getting one from the corner store and bolting it in. I want to show you I have everything for this car. I've got the case for the books, all the books, the radio code, both keys as well, and the most important part, the window sticker. This car had a $324,625 original MSRP. You can see there's a lot of expensive options on there, and no expense was spared when building this car.